And we are live. Hello everyone, welcome to the Green Streams channel. Today, we're on Wormhole watch. Just lovely. So without further ado, let's begin. Welcome everybody to Helldivers. Right now I am here on my ship. Figured, hey, why not? Let's revisit an old friend of mine. Meridia. I used to come here a lot, really. However, in recent times, it's been reduced to this. Unfortunate, but it couldn't be avoided. So I thank you all for joining me here, and I suppose this is just really gonna be a chatting stream and watching stream, I suppose. Down in the bottom right, you can see we succeeded on Chort Bay, but the Jet Brigade have been sighted on Menkent. What that tells me is that it was a trap. That it had already been done, and they were just hiding already at their staging grounds. They say this is a black hole, but I believe it to be something more. A wormhole, if you will. Why am I lighting up like that? Hold on one moment. You know what? Okay, it doesn't appear to be triggering anymore. Good enough. Anyways. As you can see, we've been pushing back the gloom. So here we have Menkent. This is the Jet Brigade. It's kind of a problem for us at the moment. However, since we're currently on watch, I suppose I ought to slip into something a bit more fitting. Well, fitting and comfortable. After all, what's the point of wearing heavier armor if there's no fighting to be done? Ugh. This ought to get us a nice scan of things. And you know what? I'm just gonna keep wearing this one. Would you listen to that? Ow. So here we have it, my video. And we're stationed here for 2 hours. Lovely. Now if you'll excuse me for just one moment while I get everything sent out. Just like that. Should be good. Now I have chat pulled back up, and we are back on watch. Oh, sorry about that.
Reminder, signs of disloyalty should be reported to the democracy officer.
Well, they've almost got Vernon Wells liberated, but I fear that hardly matters. Furthermore, we have one invasion in the south, which is odd. Just yesterday there were not one, not two, but 4.
Choose any of the available operations, Helldiver. Each one you complete is a paving stone on the road to liberty.
You know, we could probably find some easy way to make Buddha from either Mesa or X45. It's just a shame we haven't found anything yet. But it's only a matter of time until we reach Cyberstan. And then they'll pay. Oh, will they pay? Not really liking how things are looking regarding Class and Voxojoth. After all, they're right next to Claorel. As you can see, we only have one route in through Angel's Venture. And I'm hoping that does not close, because I would really like to not be stranded here. Oh. Again, I am deeply sorry about that.
The final absolution of Xenocide is a mellifluous clarion guiding our path.
I have no idea what any of that meant.
Managed democracy.
Oh, voting season.
Freedom to make the right choice.
Well then. I'll be honest, I'm kinda on the fence about the stalwart. It's more like a submachine gun than anything. Can't help but notice that this entire area is just left unscathed, leaving no good access point.
Citizens of democracy can spot fascism with a single glance. Consult your loyalty pamphlets to brush up on the telltale signs.
Gasp.
See? Enemies that are more heavily armored require you to be more heavily armed. That's the stuff. With the right stratagem, there's no defense democracy cannot penetrate.
Noted. Bigger armor means bigger gun.
Use them or die trying.
Yep. Wait, that's off. And Kent, Van Wells. That's off. Oh, I'm guessing we're going to be sending a lot of mainline battle troops from here to here. Who knows what will really happen, but
Greetings, Helldiver.
that's
The
just my
galactic
guess.
war awaits.
Sure does get boring around here. What is that static? Hold on one moment. Oh, I see. It's just my computer. Maybe I should, Nah, it'll be fine. I'm sure that totally isn't super distracting. Look how much dust it's pulling in. And I'm guessing those are all big chunks of the planet. What is it doing? I mean, I'm guessing it's trying to rebuild itself, or maybe something giant's trying to get through. This whole situation is just all kinds of ominous. I mean, did we really know what we were doing with that dark fluid? Because I don't think we knew what we were doing with that when we used all that dark fluid. Hmm. You know what, let's sort out these war bonds.
Your mission, retrieve it or die. Of all the wonders humanity has achieved, the one that cannot remain in enemy hands is, without question,
Eagle sweat.
What?
Patented nanofragrance technology that literally rewrites your DNA to make you smell like a hero of the Federation.
Well then.
Don't just smell it, live it.
Well then. Okay.
Ammo, fuel, personnel. I manage everything on this ship with one thing in mind. Making sure you have the support you need, Helldiver.
Okay. I trust you
Helldiver,
more.
every day you put yourself at risk to defend freedom and liberty, and I just want to say, thank you.
Anyways, yeah, let's get these war bonds settled. Ooh, interesting. The Plas One Scorcher. We'll have to try it out sometime. Suppose I'll just nab this as well. But anyways, let's get back to work. Meridia. I miss this planet. Though, what we did was probably necessary. So, what do you think? What do you guys think that sound is? That one in particular. I feel like it's getting smaller. Because I could have sworn it was bigger last time I was here.
Managed democracy calls for aid. Only you can answer, Helldiver.
Also, I just realized this, but the fluctuations thing is gone. What the heck is going on? Yeah, something's not right here. There was a fluctuations chart, like, right here. And now it's gone. Does this have something to do down here? Or... What's it saying this is... Oh, that's why. There. What the heck? Did this have something to do with Short Bay? Because I kinda highly doubt that. Look, I'm just gonna say it now. There's something horribly wrong going down. If not right now, then very soon. I'll be honest, I fear whatever could be going down right now.
The siege upon managed democracy continues. Let us rally to our defense.
Huh. I feel like it gets bigger the further away you get, but whatever. Probably just me. But yeah, it definitely used to be bigger. Hold on, let me check some documentation from yesterday. Huh? Yeah, no.
Announcement system test.
Yeah.
Freedom, democracy, liberty, independence, managed democracy.
Yep.
Test complete.
Yep. But yeah, it used to be bigger, totally. Maybe it's collapsing in on itself. It's just that something's not right with this, and I can't put my finger on what. But I'm gonna shut up now. Who knows? Maybe something will happen. Yeah, no, this doesn't look right on me. Hold on one moment. While I find something better looking. Perfect.
Your fellow Helldivers rage against the enemy's tyranny. Join them.
To think I'm gonna be standing here for 2 hours watching this thing. Ouch. I forget what those stems do to your body when you put so many of them in you. Well, it'll be fine. I don't like how unstable it looks. You can see little bits of it trying to poke out, trying to grab at you. Only to be sucked right back in. If we were to fire any of our stratagems at it, would it get angry? Or perhaps would something on the other side get angry? It's quite clearly pulsing. Okay, something isn't sitting right with me. I need to talk about it.
Helldiver, the Super Destroyer is ready for your next mission. The freedom of the galaxy remains in jeopardy.
This...
Let us join the fight.
Okay, dude, I'm gonna need you to be quiet. For 5 minutes. Sorry about that. Where's the thing? Where is it? There was a thing about yay high on the screen. Some sort of tracker. It was getting a different signal from Maria, and now it's just gone. It's gone. Where is it? Why are those numbers going up? Whatever.
We will cleanse this galaxy one planet at a time.
I just really do not like how things are looking. Things almost look a bit too
The Super
simple,
Destroyer
if
is
you
ready
ask
for
me.
your next mission.
I mean, sure, the Terminids have gained considerable ground in our absence, but look at the automatons. We've almost wiped them off the map. That scares me. That scares me a lot. And the Illuminati, they were such a large presence like a day ago. Where'd they go? Except for the Leo sector, but they're almost gone. There's no way we'd push them back so easily. And something tells me that the automatons have something in mind.
Every mission brings us one step closer to the full democratization of the known universe. Ready for another mission, Helldiver?
It's still here, nothing's come from it yet. Then again, it's only been, what, 40 minutes? Hi, Everborn. Everything's just fine. We're still here, and right now I'm on watch. Lucky me. as you can see in the corner, I finally got this thing set up. Art made by yours truly. But that's besides the point. What is currently important? Meridia. It's pulling stuff in at an alarming rate, and it's glowing. Yes, exhilarating, I know, but I don't think this is just a black hole. Plus, do you hear these sounds? I'm just gonna say it as I feel it. Something's coming. Furthermore, if we head back to the map, there was a space-time anomaly tracker right up here. And now it's gone. And the weird thing is, it was getting different signals from Meridia than it was anywhere else. So I think there's something going on here.
Helldiver, the super destroyer is ready for your next mission.
So unfortunately, no bug killing today. Or bot killing for that matter. Or squid killing. Just standing here, chatting. Yeah, I'm listening. Yeah, it is a peaceful day. Can only hope it stays that way. So how's things on your end, Everborn? Nice. Yay for independence, am I right? Well, good luck with the painting. Don't worry, it shouldn't be too bad. How many rooms you gotta do? Wow, that's... You've got a lot of work ahead of you. Well, going one at a time does sound like the best option. You might want to consider getting someone to help you. Might, speed up the process. Well, if you ever do need to take a break, feel free to stop by here. I'll always be happy to... Yep. But, yeah, as I was saying, if you ever feel like taking a break, feel free to stop by. I'll gladly accept the company. I'm honored that you do. But most of all, do try to prioritize yourself. So why do you think it's pulsing like that? Hey, Tux. Welcome in. Ah, fair enough, everyone. Fair enough. So, Tux, how are you doing? I see, I see. Well, I'm glad that you're doing all right now, Tux. Jeez. So, what was going on, Tux? Yeah, it got so bad that the neighbors almost called the cops. And while I don't mean to pry, what was this mental breakdown about? Now, of course, if you're not comfortable with me asking... Oh. Okay, to find myself in bed. Mm-hmm. Okay. Then what happened? Oh. I see. Well, I'm... hmm. Okay, okay. Ouch. Oh, God. Ouch. Mm. Yeah, okay. Hmm. I feel for you, man. Well, if you need someone to talk to, I'm right here. Ah. Hmm. Jeez, yesterday sounded rough. And sadly, there's not much advice I can really offer you to help, but I'm glad you got through it. Almost an hour in, and so far nothing has happened regarding the wormhole. There's been one new alert regarding Lesoth and our ranks there. But beyond that, nothing has happened for almost an hour. Now, I do feel like it's getting smaller, and it is pulsing at that. But yeah, it's just not much is really happening. Yeah. And there was a space-time fluctuations chart up here. About yay high on the screen. And we were getting normal signals from all across the place. Except here. In Meridia. Where it was where more or less swept across the bar. Repeatedly. And now the thing is gone, and now I'm worried.
Democracy calls for aid. Only you can answer, Helldiver.
And if it was a black hole, I feel like it would have swallowed all this crud already. What's that, Tux? People sick? Oh, okay. see. Well, good luck to them. Tell you what, as soon as this shift ends, I am going to head straight to, Menkent. And I am going to kill so many bots, there's not gonna be any left. Hour and 5 minutes in, and still nothing. And as you can see, there's only one route back in here. Alright, see ya, Everborn. But yeah, there used to be like 5 ways into here, and now there's not. There's only one through Angel's Venture. And I'm scared that if I leave, this'll close, and nobody can get back in. And I desperately want to go check on Menkent, see how things are going. But I know I can't afford to. Also, this used to be at 5. Why is it now at 4.7? Huh. Guess we're starting to turn the tide of battle or something. Orbital blockade. Fire tornadoes and intense heat. Okay.
The siege upon managed democracy continues.
Oh,
Let us rally to our
forgot to
defense.
mention, but we now have a xenoentomology center on Turing. And the Center of Science. Science, really? A Center of Science on Fenrir. Now, I remember Turing specifically because it was the first planet I've ever I actually joined the war on. This is where I activated the TCS. Of course, that went horribly wrong after a little after a little while, and all this happened. Furthermore, we're working on operations inside the gloom now, so who knows how that'll go. But we can leave for just a little bit to go check on Menket and see how things are
The
going.
bots terrorize this planet with their mechanized brutality. Dive to the surface and end them.
A lot of people on impossible difficulty. Some people need help launching an ICBM. Things on Mankent look fine, actually. I think I'll stay here. After all, my shift's not over yet. It does feel quiet. Now, I'm really curious about the noises this thing is making. Because there's some vaguely familiar sounds coming from here. I just can't place where I know them from. That's interesting.
You truly are one of Liberty's greatest heroes.
Okay. No, nothing new.
What's going on in there?
Yeah, naturally, you have nothing to say. I can almost make it out. It looks to be repeating. Interesting. Maybe if I come at it from... No, that angle won't work. Nah, I can't read it. Ah, this'll do. Hopefully. And it's far too blurry. Oh well. Anything new regarding ye old wormhole?
The siege upon
Ooh.
managed democracy continues. Let us
Hold that thought.
To reload your weapon before the current mag is empty. Those bullets end up wasted on the ground, instead of buried in the beating hearts of our enemies. I say, waste enemies, not bullets. Brash tactics. Use them or die trying.
Smart. Real smart. Anyways. Anything going on with ye old wormhole? Nope. Still here. Nothing new. Well, I'm still alive, I suppose. Still kinda sick. Speaking of, hold on one moment. And I'm back. Anyways. Still sick, still tired. But beyond that, I'm okay. Though I am happy I managed to get this thing in the corner working. "14 minutes left on this shift. I'm gonna be here a while." Not really. I haven't actually watched much TV in recent times. How about you, Tux? See anything good lately? Fair enough. Nice, nice. Mega Man X does have a good soundtrack. I know from experience. Yeah, fair enough. I'll be honest, I've always been partial to 3 and 5 myself. Ooh. Well, I'd love for you to join in for my next X1 stream. You know, next week. Seriously though, you'd be a huge help. No problem, no problem. My streams should be last on your agenda. Which means there's nothing wrong with missing them. Yeah, no, I've never beaten the spider boss. Heck, I've never even gotten that far in general. Oh, it's weak to shotgun ice. Well, that'll be very useful. Thank you, Tux. I can believe that. Nice. Really? Well, well. Seems we have a master in the chat. I must say, it's quite the feat to do something like that. To be honest, I think I'm gonna need every advantage I can get if I'm gonna beat Mega Man X. Because believe it or not, that game's tough. And nope, I could not find the squat. I mean, I did find the body upgrade and the leg upgrades, but not really much after that. Shouldn't be too hard to head back in, though. Ah, I see. And don't worry, I know the Hadouken is very much worth it. I've seen it in action once or twice. Alright, let's hear it. Nice. Well, they made Zero into the protagonist eventually. So I guess they still got their wish. I play in the Legacy Collection. No, I play on Steam. Why do you ask? Still nothing has happened. Hey, Swan. Yeah, let's go check the war map real quick.
The siege upon managed democracy continues.
So here's what's going down.
Defense.
There's no more, Oh, you did now, huh? What was the message about? Anyways, there's no more, fluctuation chart up here, and there's only one supply line left. Over here on Menkent, we have the Jet Brigade and the DSS in one place. And there's only one thing going on down here. Connection established. 1 of 11. That's... Huh. Any idea this what it could possibly mean? Because I'm still chilling here on Meridia. That's really odd.
The galactic war awaits.
What heck? Yeah, no, I'm not really seeing anything here.
Helldivers across the galaxy are fighting for every inch of territory.
And there's
Where will you
nothing
join
new with the Meridia hole, so. I mean, it's definitely getting smaller, though. That is a certainty. And I find that really weird because one would think if it were a black hole, it would just get bigger. Or a wormhole, had that matter, it would stay about the same size. Hey, extra. Right now we are currently on Wormhole Watch. Yay. Just here making sure nothing happens. And if something does happen, well, we'll have recorded proof. But, excuse me one moment while I go use the restroom. I'll be right back. I'll provide you with this view.
Victory rapidly approaches. Let us cleanse the galaxy of alien scum.
Like I said, I'll be right back.
Ready for another mission, Helldiver? Helldivers, the Super Destroyer is ready for your next mission.
And I am back. I'm sorry for how long that took. Looks like we got about 15 minutes left on the shift. Lovely. Still quite clearly nothing new. Yay. It's flickering. I mean, for me it's pulsing, but I'm not seeing any flickering. Huh. Well then. So maybe it's just me with it shrinking, but it's definitely pulsing. That's an absolute certainty for me. Let's check the map.
The bridge is yours, Helldiver. Take us to the fight.
Maybe, that's very much true. Still one route. Yesterday there was two, but yeah, we're down to just one now. And it wasn't doing this a few months ago, was it? You know, the whole pulling stuff in. And I know for a fact I didn't have this... all this around it either. So I'm guessing something's gonna be coming. Oh, Swan, I don't think I ever quite introduced you to the channel. Welcome. I'm Green, your host. And, I swear this isn't our usual content, watching a wormhole like this, but... Anyways, welcome to the Green Streams channel. I'm Green. I stream, hence the name. And today we are on Wormhole Watch. We have about 12 minutes left in the shift,
Our next victory rapidly
and then that'll be the end of stream.
cleanse the galaxy of alien scum.
Still nothing new up there.
What's going on?
Oh. I see we have a fellow wormhole enthusiast then. Well, to be honest, I'm intrigued by the sounds this wormhole is making. It's like ethereal crying, almost. Uh-huh. Okay.
Managed democracy calls for aid. Only you can answer, Helldiver.
Still nothing. No major changes to report. Something strikes me as odd about
Liberty
this.
calls for aid across the galaxy. Only you can decide where to answer.
Because if this is the center of science, then one would think it would want to hold a good connection with Meridia. So, well, heck. Unless they have discovered something about it and are too scared to keep going. Which, if that is the case, I am dreading what might come from here.
You're here. The galaxy awaits your salvation.
Go through cover. Assuming that cover is thick and largely impenetrable. Brash tactics. Use them or die trying.
If we don't stop the bug's mindless reproduction, the burden's going to fall on our children. And our children's children.
Bold of you to assume I have children.
I'm hoping to raise my citizenship level by the time I retire. If I ever have kids, I'd want them to be able to purchase a small pet someday, like a goldfish. Or even a hamster. If terminids didn't decompose into element 710, we'd have eradicated them completely a long time ago. They should count themselves lucky.
They really should.
Whenever the war gets me down, I try to remember that at least I'm a free citizen. It's up to me how I serve Super Earth. Can't take that for granted. You know, this destroyer has enough ordnance to level a small moon. I've done the calculations myself.
Good for you.
I'm sure you've wondered
Good.
how voting works on a destroyer. Don't worry, our terminal is top of the line. Latest algorithm and everything.
Well, 6 minutes left on the shift. Last supply line disappeared more than 24 hours ago, but there's still this one from Angel's Venture. So that means if I were to leave Meridia, I wouldn't be able to come back. Is that what I'm hearing? So the route from Angel's Venture is officially gone. Well. Huh.
The hour of our next.
Well, now I'm not leaving.
Let us cleanse the galaxy of alien scum.
Well, you know, I think I've had enough of this place. I'm leaving once my shift ends. Though I am curious what would happen if I were to stay. Well, these are the last 3 minutes of my video. You're gonna find on this channel then. I'll be honest, I'm gonna miss this place when I leave. It's oddly beautiful in a way. Well, despite how scary it looks, or sounds for that matter. After all, it's kind of trying to tear the ship apart. It's a wonder we're able to keep still. All alone now. Well, that marks 2. It's been fun, everybody. However, this is the time that I leave. It's been fun. It's been long. But that shall be it for today. Goodbye, everyone. Have a great day.